Alrighty, we are now recording. I'm gonna turn on my light. Hello, everybody. Obviously, from the recording session. Hello, this is going on YouTube. We are back playing more Persona 5 Royal. In the last episode, we did the fucking Madarame's palace, and we defeated the boss, and we stole Madarame's treasure. Yeah, so. Who's ready? Gonzo is a bitch. Of course I am. I'm always a bitch. But I'm your bitch. I'm kidding. So how about we get started with Persona 5 Royal? We did a reaction to Persona 5 The Phantom X, the new mobile game that's coming. Yes, I want to load data. I want to make sure I'm loading it. Fuck, I think I cut my... I think I got like some wood stuck in my finger. I don't know. So anyways, we are back. We're gonna wait for the Heart of Change, the Change of Heart, and we got 14 days left. So today we are going to we're gonna study. We're gonna go ahead and study. Where have you been? Bum, 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 bum. Listen up. You won't have much time to study. Oh yeah, it's the same fucking dialogue. I want to study.
Make sure you close up.
Yeah.
Wow.
Whoa, you can answer these difficult problems. You're amazing. Of course I am. You're making some good progress. I can see the wisdom in your eyes behind those glasses. Yay, and I get 2. You know, I didn't pull up my fucking... Fuck. Alright, it's 2 points that I got. Okay, guys? You got 2 points. I'm trying to find my Excel. Yeah, don't worry. Don't tire yourself out. But that's 2 knowledge, right? That's 2. Yeah, that's 2 of knowledge.
You have expelled one who was stained in vanity. You are now one step closer to your rehabilitation. It's a delightful thing indeed.
Our master is pleased. You should be honored, inmate.
However, that man's remarks are concerning. It seems another has made their way into the metaverse. That is beyond my knowledge. But your rehabilitation is progressing smoothly. That is for certain. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
All right.
It's Kitagawa. I'm calling about Madarame's state. For the time being, he hasn't suffered a mental shutdown. Other than that, his demeanor seems to have softened a bit. Is that the change of heart? I see. I was curious and looked into Kamoshida as well. It's as if he was an entirely different person. Will the same be true for Sensei? I'm sorry to have taken your time. That's all I wanted to tell you. Good... Oh, I'll try asking him about the black-masked intruder from the palace when the time is right. Goodbye then. This time for sure.
And the Great Phantom Thief. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Oh, have you heard?
Madarame is the maestro of the art world. I want to say art world. Artists with that good of an eye are rare in Japan. I wonder if he has synthesia? Yes, regarding synthesia, one of many English terms that come from the Greek root word. Haven't heard of it? It's a condition where your senses can cross over each other, like seeing music as color. I want to make sure my headset's not too loud. There are all kinds of varieties, though. Some sense combinations are more common than others. Dude, I'm trying to stay awake. What we call people who experience this phenomenon synthetics. Mr. Link, you were starring off into space, weren't you? I don't know, maybe. Well, your number's up. The root words of synthesia are syn and thesis. Synesthesia. She wants to know what the root words mean. I cannot. It's all Greek to me, but I can give it a try. I don't know. You better help me, stupid cat. Here, let's think about this. It'll be easy if we put our heads together. Two heads are better than one. Okay, so let's start with sin. I think that's in a lot of words too, like synergy and synchronicus. I know I said that word before, whatever. If we think about what these words have in common, then maybe sin means depression. I'm kidding. It means together. That's it. Sin means together or a combination of something. And assist the. I'm not even gonna fucking pronounce that shit, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Fucking suck at English. We can pull it up in Google, but that's just wasting time. That is the census. Yeah, that's right. Sounds like we know the definition of the root words. So that means the full word basically means census coming together. Wow.
Nice.
Yeah, that's it. Phew. We really gotta stay on our toes in this class. I could use a snack after all that brain power. Let's get a treat after this. Damn, you already hungry? I'll give you some cat food.
This is it.
Good.
Good, very good. You've been studying. Unfortunately, that random big word that I can't pronounce, something you have to be born with. You can't learn it. Oh, well, that's good to know. Some of these geniuses over the courses of history have seen that word. The composer Franz Liszt instructed his orchestra to play the color purple, which I don't know how that even is possible. The poet Arthur Rimbaud was also said to see color in letters. He's pretty smart, even though he can't get his English right. It's fine. He might not be that too bad.
Nice.
You're on a roll today. Of course I am. You know, I'm the main protagonist. That's another for knowledge. Seeing colors and sounds and letters are filling shapes and favors and numbers. Geniuses and common people see the world differently. Were you able to understand that? No, I didn't. Not at all. Not in the slightest.
I see.
Synthesia. You know, I'm not even gonna try pronouncing it. Fuck this. I'm done. Although the reason Madarame sees the world differently is because of his distorted desire. I guess. I mean, it is true, but I guess.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, something happened to me the other day.
Actually.
I almost got kidnapped. Darn. Next time.
Hey, wait.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? I was in serious trouble, you know? Some girl had this crazy look in her eye, and she was chasing me around calling me a snowball or something. I wonder if she's been going after other cats and snatching them up like she tried with me.
Hey.
Try checking the fan site and see if anyone said anything about it. Surprise, surprise, and I wasn't able to find any relevant posts. Maybe it's just not a well-known problem yet. The only victims are cat, so I suppose that could be the case.
Okay.
Let's try asking around Yonge and see if we can find the culprit. If cats disappear from the city. So we are actually gonna go get intel on that. Hey, I totally forgot, but Link-kun hasn't been expelled, has he? No. Hey, not so loud. He's been showing up pretty regularly. Yeah, don't be talking loud like I'm not in front of y'all. Nah, that's fine, you know. So it looks like he'll be sticking around. I see. So is the thing about him having a criminal record not true then? I don't know. I'm too scared to ask. Anyways, it's probably best not to get too involved with him. No, it's fine. You know, it's not fine that like I'm like standing right next to y'all. You know, while I'm hearing this conversation, but it's fine. Anyways, this is the blackboard you use for class, right? Why don't you try drawing the Phantom Thief logo? I bet it will look really good. Cool. So I believe if you do this after you beat Madarame's palace, you can do this once per finishing a palace. But you can like draw the palace, draw the Phantom Thief logo. I got this. That's the spirit. What's this thing? Probably some kind of prank by those Phantom Thieves or whatever. Did he draw this? Who's he trying to impress, ladies? Wait, does he seriously think they exist? That's kind of embarrassing. They're just treating us like some kind of nobody. Nobody believes. I'm reading way ahead. They're just treating us like some kind of joke. Nobody believes in our existence. This is a good way to tell how popular we are. You should try drawing it again some other time. For now, let's erase it. Alrighty, cool. Now we are going to. We're actually going to Younger Jaya. We're gonna get intel on that. Lady snatching cats. We haven't gathered any information on the cat abductions, have we? Let's try asking people around town. Actually, if you go here, welcome. We're gonna purchase a DVD player. We have the money, so we're gonna go ahead and purchase it. Thank you. Because we're gonna need it for later. So if you come over here and talk to the owner, to the supermarket employee, since it's spring, we're selling these fruit trays for a limited time only. Please give it a try. Oh, no? Oh. Huh, interesting. Okay, so, never mind. If you come over here and talk to these two people, that lady looks really happy now. Is it cause she got a bunch of cats? I suppose. I personally think it's a bit too much. With that many, it gets so loud I can't sleep at night. A bunch of cats? Hey, she might be talking about that catnapping case. Let's ask her for some information. Can I help you? I'm concerned too. You're concerned about that household as well? She suddenly brought home a massive number of cats. I wasn't sure if she was alright. It's terribly noisy at night and they shed everywhere. I'm worried that it's not the healthiest environment to raise those cats. Maybe there's a reason for it. Even so, I'm worried for the cats. I even told the landlord about the situation at Ano-san's home, but it looks like nothing changed. Do you know her for her name? Her name? I'm not sure. I only say hello to her every now and then, so I don't know her that well. Doesn't look like we can learn anything else from her. Let's get out of here and go over what we know so far. So here's what we learned from that mother and child. This Ano lady suddenly adopted a lot of cats. There's concern about the noise at night and shedding. The cats might be acting that way because they're stressed. Okay, we might be able to find some other clues. Let's keep investigating around Yonge. So suddenly he knows how cats feel stressed out. I don't know. That sounds like cat instinct to me. I think he's a cat this whole time. So if you go down back to where the LeBlanc coffee is at, and you come over here and talk to these two. I went to see Madarame's exhibit, but I can't tell what good art is anymore. Right, the doodles my grandchild makes are way better. Haha, exactly. You know, I haven't seen my grandkid for a while now. They said no news is good news, but yeah, little information about Madarame. Talk to the old man right here. Is the cat not here today? Maybe that woman really did take him. A woman? Hey, he might be talking about that catnapping case. Let's ask him for more information. Did you want to listen to the radio? About that woman. Ah, yes, there's this woman who nabs all the cats around here and calls them snowball. A few people I know have been victims. The same thing probably happened to the cat here. Have you gone to the police? Of course I have. They turned me away because I didn't have any proof though. But I did get her name. It's Rico, I know. I made sure to ask while I was there, so there's no mistake. The police just treat cats like objects. Those little guys are family to me. I wish there was something I could do about this mess. You ought to be careful too, since you're tolling a cat around. Not only are other cats suffering, but she's also hurting people too. This Ano household was the one that suddenly got a lot of cats, right? That's got to be our target. We should discuss this with everyone at the hideout. Now that you have your target, you need to make sure everyone's on board with the mission. Summon them to the hideout for a vote. We are not going to do this until later in the game. That's a specific day I'm choosing to do this. Because if you go to Mementos, you get tired and you miss out on a day's work. So we're not going to do it until a certain point in the game. But that won't be till later. Now that we got that done, we are going to go back to school because why not? And we're going to go hang out with our least favorite persona. With our least favorite confidant. I'm kidding. Maruki's not that bad. Oh, I do. Okay, cool. I have the right persona. We're going to go talk to Maruki.
Hey there.
Oh, are you heading home? If you're okay with it, I'd like to get some input from you. Do you have time right now? There's no pressure, obviously, but I feel I can become closer with Maruki thanks to the counselor persona. I feel like my bond with Maruki will grow soon. What are you going to do? Are you going to help Maruki with this research? I don't know. I feel like I don't want to help, but you know. I feel like I have to help him out. Great. I just finished a counseling session. Now meet me in the nurse's office.
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. I've been getting a lot of students coming in ever since I've arrived here. To be honest, it's been kind of a relief. Oh? That whole mess with Kamoshida was the reason I was caught here for, after all. I like this thing. They warned me a lot of students had been impacted. I knew there would be a lot of free-floating anxiety. But when I actually got to talk to everyone, I was pleasantly surprised. Most of the things on everyone's minds were college entrance exams, relationship problems. In other words, typical worries for a high school student. Some did open up about deeper issues, but not the majority. Some students were still struggling with the scars from the incident. Yes, but at the very least, I'm glad the ones who came to me have taken some steps towards recovery. So they have, huh? It's probably thanks to you, honestly. Well, I can only hope so. I don't think I've done much, but if I've helped even one person, then that makes it all the worth it. I know I'm not the most reliable guy, but remember, you can always talk to me too, if something's bothering you. I am the counselor here, so, you know, if nothing else, I'm good at listening.
Let's see.
Having said that, it's a little awkward that I have to ask for your help, but... You remember how I asked you to help me with my research? Yeah, of course. I said you'd be helping with my research, but don't worry, it won't be anything too difficult or intensive. I just need you to listen to what I have to say and work through some questions with me.
So,
but let's see. Maybe I should start at the beginning. Maybe I should start at the beginning. I can tell you a little about what this research is for. What I'm studying now is pain felt in the mind, or perhaps more fancifully in the heart. And specific examples include the pain of someone saying hurtful things to you, or being separated from those you love. Maybe this would be clearer. Pain defined by abstracts, like trauma or stress. Bodily, physical pain can be thought of as something necessary, an automatic response to injury, illness, or whatever.
Still.
But what about pains felt within one's heart? The pain isn't born from any tangible problem in our bodies, right? It's something strange and immaterial. I guess it goes to show there are still a lot of mysteries in our own hearts and minds.
You know,
I want to learn more about these internal psychological pains. Now, this is my question to you. When do you truly feel pain in your heart? I feel it whenever someone betrays me. I see. Yes, I can sympathize there. Sometimes all it takes is one's betrayal for intense trust to turn into intense pain. It can be rough. It doesn't feel good to struggle with pain in your heart.
for example.
But with that in mind, how about the pain of a broken heart then? After all, that kind of pain is only born because we fall in love, right? Do you have any thoughts on this kind of pain? That one seems necessary. True, it provides and validates the love that came before it, after all. A very fitting answer from you. Internal, emotional pains can be difficult to deal with, though some say it always coupled with other feelings. Or coped with other feelings. And I agree, of course. I think it's a fair assessment. Although, personally speaking, I think if pain can be avoided, it should be. Maybe it shouldn't exist at all. Wounds of the heart are much harder to detect, and in a way, they are far more complex than physical injuries. That's why I'm doing this research, to save people who are suffering from internal pain they keep holding onto. You helped me realize that purpose again. Thank you. Don't worry about it.
Right.
Thanks to you, I think I'll be able to better articulate my thoughts today. I can sense Maruki's gratitude towards me. Alrighty, rank 3. Chance to receive the effect of charge and concentrate at the start of a battle.
All right.
Nice. Okay, I think that'll do it for today.
Oh?
Why do I feel like I'm forgetting something? Oh, your mental training. Oh, no, I didn't forget about our promise, of course. I'll teach you tricks for mental discipline, and you can help me with my research, just like we decided, right? Now then, how about something like this today? He's a good confidant, and I'm glad they added him to the fucking game, to P5R. Thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mom feels stronger.
All right.
Your max HP increased by 5. Oh, and here, never a bad time for a snack, right? Damn, him and snacks.
Well, see you.
Okay, now we're ready to wrap things up. Alrighty. Oh, this is Maruki. Do you have time to talk right now? I'm taking a breather. Just finished my last counseling session for the day. And I thought I'd thank you once again for your help earlier. Good work over there. Thanks. A lot of students came by to talk today. Hopefully they got something out of it. But to be honest, it's pretty tough juggling this job and my research at the same time. Thanks again for agreeing to help me out. I might be looking to you for more help more frequently from now on. It'll mean a lot if you could lend a hand. All right, see you later. Douches. Alrighty, now that it's in the late evening, don't forget to ask the airsoft guy about the paper bag. Alrighty, now we are going to go ahead and we're gonna go out at night. We're actually gonna go to Station Square. Pew pew pew. We're gonna talk to Yoshida. Come on. There have been far too many incidents recently to ignore. Can anyone deny this? The runaway train wrecks, train incidents, mysterious psychotic breakdowns, a school with a corrupt teacher. We have yet to discover the truth of it all. The empathy that permeates society is a direct result of negligence by our government and the media. You're listening quite alternately. Are you interested in politics? I'm interested. Are you a student? I'm delighted to capture the interest of someone your age. Have I seen you somewhere before? Oh, you were working at the beef bowl shop before. You have a lot of perseverance for a young person.
If you'd like.
Where, if you're interested, I could use your help. I want to change the state of this country, and to do so, I need the power of the youth. However, due to certain regulations, I can't offer a job to a student. I was thinking you could learn some things if you choose to attend a few of my speeches, though. I'll be glad to. Really? That would be helpful indeed. Well then, would you mind telling me your name and contact information? You're a student from Sujin Academy? It's nice to meet you. I'm Toshisuke Yoshida. I used to be a member of the Diet, but no longer. In the past 20 years, I've lost 7 straight elections. Talk about a fucking L. This isn't good. I'm dwelling on the negative right before my speech. Well then, I hope I can count on your help immediately.
Everyone.
The lines of what is considered right and wrong in society today have been blurred. With common sense no longer our guide, we make decisions based on our selfish wants and desires. This has resulted in a deluge of self-centered people who delight in taking advantage of the weak. However, even in this modern day and age, it is imperative that we act in the best interest of all. A world where it is acceptable to trample on the rights of others for your own benefit. The world where the youth exists only to be exploited is a world that must be changed. Easy for him to say. Old-timers like me have our hands full taking care of ourselves. He's actually making some good points. But he's a no-name. He probably won't get too far. Nothing's going to change. We'll just keep getting exploited. What's this wannabe politician blabbering about now? He isn't even affiliated with a party. How about you just leave matters of state in the capable hands of the liberal co-prophecy party? You mustn't base your elections on whom to support merely according to the party they belong to. Just shut up already. You're just a washed up politician. If I am chosen to represent the will of the people, then I am fully prepared to, in the best interest of all, save the blabbering for when you get elected. If you get elected. Thank you. That is all for today. Well, What did you think of my speech? Thank you, Captain, for the contribution. The best interest of all?
I'm glad.
And to the great Phantom Thief. We're getting closer and closer, dude. I'm really gonna have to dress up as Joker and Link for the freaking finale. Indeed, you do feel the same? Do you feel the same? Such as I am, I'd like to believe that I'm capable of giving a moving speech. However, there are times like today where the audience has a different of opinion on a topic. Some feel I should concentrate on getting elected before I worry about others. Do you agree? You have my support.
Thank you.
How are you doing today, Captain? Hope you're having a great day. Thank you. It's encouraging to know that my message has won you over. Besides, I have grown quite accustomed to those types of reactions.
No.
Although I don't know if that is necessarily a good thing. Regardless, no matter what they say, I must continue on. I think I can learn a lot by listening to Yoshida's speeches.
Well then, I shall.
Perhaps I'll ask you some. I'll ask for your impressions next sometime. Whoa. Reading in English was not my thing. If that tells you anything so far, we're 6 streams in, and I still can't speak English.
Hey!
You were able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there? We are actually going to go ahead and read. We're gonna read this. Introducing Yonge Jayas as you never seen it before. I wonder if it mentions LeBlanc. Beep 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 beep. Nice. Oh, so you finished reading Yocha Walker 4. It didn't mention LeBlanc at all. They did write about the batting cages by the grocery store and the bathhouse in the alleyway though. With that much variety, maybe living in Yonge isn't quite as bad as it seems, huh? You can now quick travel to the batting cages in Yonge, Jaya. You should go see what those places are about sometime. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. Nice. Alright, now we got that.
Alright,
Okay,
begin.
let's begin homeroom. First, I have an announcement about an upcoming school event. As part of a city beautification project, the entire school will be participating in a public cleanup campaign. That means we're going to Inukoshiya Park to pick up trash. I said it before. Why can't I fucking pronounce it no more? I cannot pronounce these words. I'm sad.
Okay.
Settle down, settle down. The cleanup will take place next week on the 30th. All students are to wear their gym uniforms during the event, so don't forget to dress the part. You guys hear about this cleanup bullshit at the park? I guess it's the principal's idea. Damage control after Kamoshida scandaled up the school's rep. Pretty sure scandal's not a verb. But I get what you mean. Even the counseling stuff seems like a desperate move. They're scrambling. All the girls in our class have been freaking out over this new guy too. I've been hearing Maruki's hot, kind, sensitive. Basically, anyone thinks he's their type. Whoa, I guess he's pretty popular then. Oh yeah, did you guys go to counseling to his did you guys go to his counseling yet? Oh shit, I forgot. But I don't know. I don't really feel like going. You know what I mean, right, Daddy? I already went. So yeah, I just went yesterday. Whoa, really? You should just go already. If you if you're slacking John's John's attention to us, we're the ones who will have to pay for it. Fine.
See